We are in Nyanewe village. This is Rushinga District Rural Council in Mount Darwin, Ward 21. So we are in a scenario where villagers are sharing the very same water source together with their livestock, which include cows and even goats. They come to have a water source here. The situation that we are experiencing is that it is a drought situation here in Zimbabwe, and people are walking as far as 2 kilometers to come and fetch water. And they are coming to fetch water with only 20-liter buckets like we have seen. And imagine one woman carrying a 20-liter bucket for 2 kilometers to go and use that water at home. How much and how far can a 20-liter bucket go? It is a scenario where together as community people, CAFOD, Caritas, we are seeing the situation. MoneyMart Finance coming in to have a solution in such areas so that we win the people, we win the livestock, and for furtherance of life in such communities where people are living in our country, Zimbabwe.
Indeed, as we can see, the sharing of community water points by both livestock and human beings is not safe health-wise. We need to establish more community water points, especially in semi-arid regions like Rushinga. Rushinga is agroecological region 4 and 5, and we are seeing the effects of the El Nino-induced droughts. People are walking long distances. It's a situation whereby more water points need to be situated and drilled closer to them. They also need to be mechanized in order to ensure that we cater for all the livestock as well as the household needs for water. Thank you very much.
But Shingi, I want to ask you something. Do you think when we join hands together, we'll win the situation on the ground here?
Yes, definitely. A multi-stakeholder approach is required for such solutions, sustainable community solutions. The incorporation of different organizations, partner organizations like MoneyMart Finance, CAFOD, Caritas, Chinoi Diocese, as well as Refuge, should actually address some of these issues, taking into consideration the various thematic areas that are affecting individuals here. We need to incorporate mental health solutions, we need financial solutions, and we need to incorporate some protection issues, because scenarios like these, you find that there's a lot of child protection issues that need to be taken into consideration. So we need to ensure that we have a basket of a multifaceted approach, which will ensure that communities will benefit at the end.
Thank you so much, Shingi. Nyasha from Refuge Zimbabwe has joined us here. Nyasha is in the mental health issues. And I want to pose a question to Nyasha. Nyasha, what can you say about the situation, especially for women walking as far as 2 kilometers, coming just for a 120-liter bucket of water at a household where she needs to go and look after a family with a maximum of 7 people with only 120-liter bucket of water?
I think the state of the mental health is something that, I mean, obviously for the safety of the children, we won't zoom in, but if you look at their faces, you can see a sense of hopelessness for the children. And the mothers have to carry that burden. You know, they have to make sure that the home is working, the kids are okay. But I can just imagine the level of neglect and children not being able to tell their own stories in this kind of environment where, as you can see, cows are not running away from people, goats are here, and this is where they get their water from. So the state of the mental health in this area, I can just imagine do kids dream to become anything? Do they go to school? You know, all those sort of things, especially now in this season with the drought. It's a very, very difficult situation. So I think a combined effort is something that is going to make a huge difference. And this is just one of the points. There's many places we haven't even arrived to where we're going as yet. So yeah, I think this team will do a lot of work in this area.
Thank you so much, guys. It has been a wonder chatting with you in such a circumstances. One thing that has given me so much hope and happiness inside me is that we are all agreeing that a change can happen, especially when people come together, organizations come together and share their expertise for the betterment of communities such as this. Thank you so much.
Thank you.